Our third speaker for the evening is Mr. Hiroki Komazaki, the founder and president of NPO Florence. NPO Florence is a non-profit which works to improve the lives of working parents and children with special needs in Japan. NPO Florence runs childcare services for sick children and daycare centers. It operates in 43 municipalities in metropolitan Tokyo and in tsunami-affected areas in northeastern Japan. Mr. Komazaki has been the recipient of multiple awards and honors, including the Prime Minister Encouragement Award and the Harvard Business School Club of Japan's Entrepreneur of the Year. He has also been named as one of Newsweek's top 100 social entrepreneurs who changed the world. Mr. Komazaki, we invite you to please share your thoughts, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's my honor to make a speech in front of world's smartest people, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm so nervous. My name is Hiroki Komazaki, founder and CEO of Florence. Today, I'm going to talk about the easiest way to make social change. Yep. In order to change public policy, we need to create a model case. This is how we work at Florence, and this is what I'm going to talk about today. Yep. This is my presentation's outline. First, I'm going to introduce my organization, Florence. Next, I'm going to discuss old-fashioned regulations. Then I'm going to show you how the government adopted our model case. My presentation will take about 12 or 13 minutes. And if you have any questions, give me a question. But please wait until the end of my presentation. Well, our organization, Florence, was founded about 10 years ago. Florence is named after Florence Nightingale, who is the most famous social entrepreneur in this planet. Our mission is creating social solutions to all families for productive and happy life. Our field of work is mainly childcare and work-life balance. We have a variety of programs covering metropolitan Tokyo area and a tsunami-affected area that here she did. Well, and no, please don't. Sorry, I hate PowerPoint. Sorry, man. Oh, here we go. This is the Japanese population. Do you know that? It's now here. Now we have 127 million people here in Japan. And 26% of populations are 65 years old or older. But it's gonna change a lot. The population will drop about 87 million people, and the composition of populations will change. 40% of populations will be the elderly, 65 years old or older. Well, this is the highest rate in human history. You know that? And which causes this. Right now, 2.7 working age adults support one elderly right now. But however, in 2060, only 1.2 working age adults will have to support one elderly, which is tough, huh? This is a very big issue. in terms of their social security spending. The biggest reason for this population shrink is declining fertility rate. There you go. In 1940s, 1945, this is after World War II, and at the time, the woman gave birth 4.5 children for her lifetime, but it has dropped a lot. Right now, only 1.39. The fertility rate is 1.39. It is world's lowest rate. Why do we have less and less babies? What do you think? Expensive? Expensive of
To raise a child.
to raise a child.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's another story. What do you think?
Having to leave the workforce and have a child.
Oh, that's good.
I'm a mom.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Dad. That is good. All right. So, that's right. Researchers show that difficulty for continuing employment after childbirth is one of the greatest contributors to the declining fertility rate. And why is it so difficult? Yeah. One of the reasons is lack of adequate childcare. In 2001, over 21,000 children of working parents could not get a place in daycares. After that, the government made a great effort to increase the number of daycares, but it's still waitlist. The demands has grown ever faster. This waitlist program hit me personally when one of our staff members in Florence, our organization, she one time called me, which was 2009 February. She was due to be back in the office in April after a year of maternity leave, 1 year. And she said, "Hey boss, I'm sorry, I could not come back to work because my baby could not get a place in a daycare center." I was so shocked. Because, what's a waitlist program like this? And okay, let's make a daycare for her because we're in a childcare business anyway. It's close enough. And I asked the government official, tell me how to set up the daycares. And the government official, the bureaucrat said, it's like tons of regulations there. There are too many regulations there, and that was so tough. Yeah. What I found the most unreasonable regulation was the size of the daycare. It should be minimum 20 children. It has to be over the 20 children's capacity. So the finding the space big enough for 20 children plus is quite a challenging task in crowded city like here in Tokyo. So I was in the trouble. So, but I thought, hey, what's the reason of 20? And I asked the government official, hey, why is over 20? And the guy on the phone said, I don't know, but you have to obey because this regulation has been there from long time ago. And I realized, this guy doesn't have any scientific basis. You know? So I thought that taking away these regulations allow us to make daycare so easily because we can use the vacant apartment or the houses. We can convert apartments to their daycares. So I love it. I love it. High-ranking official, and please, and he saw the value of our proposal, and he did negotiate with the governmental division of the childcare, and finally we had a commission to try a pilot program for small daycares. It's about 20 children. Well, this is it. In April 2010, a pilot small-scale daycare center opened. The name of the center was Ouchi Hoikuyen. Ouchi means home. Hoikuyen means daycare. Simple, isn't it? And it was in an apartment complex. We converted a regular apartment to a daycare center. The maximum number of children was in the daycare was 9, so which is pretty small. The small size of daycare allowed us to provide childcare services where it is most needed, when it is most needed. And the size of center has other type of benefit. The small group size creates a family-like feeling, which is very good to children's adjustment and development. And after opening this, a lot of parents wish to put their children into our small daycares, so which was a great success. We proved the regulation is unreasonable. After the success of the pilot program, we again lobbied a leader of governmental division in charge of childcare issues and to replicate this model. And the leader was a lady, and she said, "Oh, this is great. Why haven't we noticed such an easy idea? We should adopt this idea in the system. Then we can build daycares anywhere in these nations." So she put small daycares in new act. That was under drafting and on that daycare, on the childcare system. And finally, the new act passed the Congress in 2012. And the act will be in effect this coming April. So everyone can make small daycares in everywhere in this nation. Yeah. Yeah. Then we started one pilot project, 2010, and now we operate 13 small daycares in Tokyo. And 67 city governments adopted our models of small daycares. 67 city governments will adopt it in this year, and total number of their small daycares will be 451, which is not that big number yet, but we did make a step forward, didn't we? So this case is a typical example of how we try to work in Florence. By creating a successful model case, we are able to effectively change public policy. Instead of blaming the unreasonable government, we should find a way to set up a model case to show our greatness. Well, so I would like to finish my presentation with the famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi. He's a great leader. If you want to make change, just be it. That's all. What an easy idea. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your presentation. Your speech has thrown light on some of the most serious social issues being faced by modern Japanese society. You have inspired us to work towards possible solutions for these issues. Thank you. Let us take one question from Mr. Komazaki. Do you have a question?
Hello, my name is Vitaly Parodsky, and I have a question regarding the model which you use. Do you use the fully owned or franchise model to grow?
Sorry, I'm not smart enough, so would you please talk
Neither am
slowly?
I. Neither am I. So the model, I saw that you have 67 potential childcare centers, and then you will be growing to 457 in different cities. How are you thinking about growing it? Is it going to be the fully owned model, or you'll have the franchise so people will take your name and then just do it in different cities?
Oh,
How do you expand?
are you asking that how we expand?
After the regulation is passed, then you will be able to do childcare centers everywhere in Japan, or maybe outside of Japan.
You are asking how we expand our model?
What is the model? Is it going to be owned by your company, Florence, or you'll be doing the franchise? People will come to you and learn from you, and then use your brand to do the center.
Okay. We just let the government copy our model. So under the new act, everybody can build the small daycares like us. So which means we can't occupy the benefit. Just share the models open source. So we are not rich. So those who want to establish small daycare can do in their area or hometown. Just do it. So which makes the solution to be solved faster. Does that answer your question?
It did. Thank you.
Thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.